So, as you've noticed, I've been way too tired to keep up with my blogging lately. But I do want to share experiences with you because even though I'm still in the worst pain of my life, I'm still living. I'm not stopping. But I want to share what it's like going out with my disabilities, with my health issues, and how I make it work. So I'm in the car right now, and because I ran out of cranberry juice, so I can't start tomorrow morning without my poop juice. So husband's running into the store for me right now, and then because we won't have time to get it tonight, because we are going to an Anaheim Angels game. So I'm excited. I've never been to the Angel Stadium. Been by it, but never in it. So I'm excited. I've been to the Dodgers before. I think that was in 2017, and that was a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to this. This will be my first time attending a baseball game with my power wheelchair. It's the first time at the stadium. So in the past, I did attend Arizona Diamondbacks game in Phoenix with a manual wheelchair, but at that time we didn't get accessible seats, and they wouldn't let us leave the wheelchair by us. We had to go check it in somewhere, and it was a real pain. This is different. We don't have accessible seats per se, but I believe, well, we were invited by friends who have like a box suite type thing, so that's where we'll be watching the game from. I don't know if it's accessible or not, and if it's not, I'm not worried about it. I'm not a huge baseball fan, but I figure I can just go around and show you what I see. We can check it all out and see what we find, that where they're winning on accessibility and where they're not. I'll show you the food we eat and some of the fun. Okay, so I'm just gonna take you along on an adventure. It's gonna be like unedited. Whatever comes out of my mouth comes out. So yeah, I think this might be an easier way for me to do more posts. Okay. Alright, so real quick, I kind of want to go over everything I have in my bag. I had to take a clear bag. Baymax, my healthcare partner, could not come along to the stadium because they only allow clear bags of certain measurements. But so what I have in my bag, I have a couple spare diapers because I do have a diaper on. I cannot trust my bowels because for some reason, I'm losing feeling throughout my intestines. So I don't know. It's weird, but it is what it is. So I crap myself. I'm 55 years old. At this point in my life, so many doctors have seen so much part of my body. So many people have seen me, so much of my body. So many people have seen the stuff I've had to deal with. I'm just not embarrassed by it anymore. So for me, being 55 and everything I've been through, childbirth, all kinds of, womanly problems and surgeries, it's not an issue for me. However, I know for some people it is, and I can understand why you would be hesitant or embarrassed to take your diapers in there. But I kind of have them in a plastic baggie, so on one side's the wipes, the other side's the diapers, so you don't necessarily see the diapers, so it's not so bad. I'm more concerned actually about my wallet being seen and my medication. That bothers me more. But it is what it is. I saw on their website that you could take diaper bags, which, for me, it would fit the description, right? But however, I just wanted to make this as easy as possible. This is like a fun date night for my husband and I, as a treat that we don't normally do. Like I said, we were invited by friends. We go to a game together maybe once every 4 years, really. So this is just a fun thing once in a while that he and I get to do, and because he's so awesome about everything he does, I want to make it as easy as possible. Anyway, so I have my meds, I have my wallet, I have keys, I have paper towel in here because I find myself I'm sweating, and I don't want to. I just use it to dab my my forehead from sweat because I don't want to touch it with my hands and get all dirty. Also, my eyes, if there's a cool wind or breeze, my eyes tear very easily. So that way I have a clean paper towel for my eyes. That's really odd bringing along today. Oh, I brought my fan. I did bring my power fan. There's going to be a link to all this stuff down in that you could buy, not the prescription stuff, but there'll be a link to the products in the bottom. So yeah, and I got the genie and a spray bottle, so that should be there, okay too. Oh, and I have the wrap for my knees. So yeah, that's it.
Parking up there.
All right, let me get my house out. There we go. So this is the preferred lot. Alright, so we answered our own question. We weren't sure if we would just go to the regular handicap or if the preferred would have it, and the preferred does have it. So. Wait, where do we go from here? Not that way. What's that? Do we have to check it over here? No? Okay. Oh, that could be. That makes sense. I have not. Hello.
Hi. What gate are you going in?
I have no idea.
Oh.
We're in one of the legacy suites.
Okay, which one?
Legends. Two.
Two is on this side.
All right.
But it's unfortunately 20 more minutes.
Okay.
No
Okay.
problem. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
And when you are ready, you're going to come in here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Awesome. Are the big red cats down this way? Oh, my eyes are watering from the breeze. I'm going to, the trees aren't moving, but I can't be going that fast. Oh, it's like being on Space Mountain right now. That or I'm allergic to my favorite trees. Oh yeah, I want to get a picture of the big hat. Oh my God. I'm going down here for a minute. So like I said, we're staying in a suite. We had preferred parking, which, so you know, if you do get to stay or park in the preferred parking, they do have handicap areas, because I wasn't sure if we should have parked there in the regular handicap or not, but this worked out perfect. Anyways, we can't get in for another 20 minutes to the suites, but I thought I'd come around to the front and get some video of it. Also, like I said, this is just something new I'm trying to make my life easier, because my health issues aren't going anywhere anytime soon, and I still want to create content. I still want to help. I still want to advocate for accessibility and everything. So this, I think, is going to be a way to do it. And if you like this kind of content, let me know. And how you can let me know is by liking, subscribing, interacting with the post, share it, comment. That's how I will know. Okay, oh my God, you guys gotta see this. This is how bad my face is water. Oh, feel that fan. we're here. We're in a suite. We have our own seats, which are nice. We have food in both rooms. Yeah, this is the only way I will see a game. Okay, so yeah, those cookies, I'm hitting it when we come back. So one of the reasons, oh, that pizza smells so good too. One of the reasons I haven't done vlogging is because of this very reason. I am back. The game just started, but I came back out to record everything that I thought I had been recording. So there are accessible elevators. They are near the home plate near gate 5 and 1. But I'm going to take the ramp. And like I said, one of the reasons I have hesitated doing this is because I have this like mental hang up. I don't know what it is, what is wrong with me. But for the last several months, I'll think I'm recording video on my phones. And this is not just like one phone versus another. This is like, I have the problem with my iPhone and with my Samsung. So it's a me problem. But I'll think I'm recording and I'm not. And that's what happens. So this is the ramp up. It's really easy. If you're a Disneyland goer, I would compare it to something like, maybe like Soarin' over California, the ramp out. Anyways, we're going to go start on this end because this is where we are not seated. And I want to check it out. So this is accessible seating over here, which is actually an amazing view. Wow. I am so impressed with the accessible seating that I would actually consider paying to come see a game. So that tells you something. I'll celebrate Disability Pride. I am. Whoop, whoop. But like I said, these accessible seats are amazing, and there are a lot. I was concerned that they only have a few, but this is actually amazing. I'll be curious to see if there's any on the other side when we get that. That's okay. But this is fantastic. This is just fantastic. So yeah, and obviously you don't have to just be in a wheelchair for accessible seating. You do have to purchase and request it, request it, but wow. I would definitely come do this in the accessible seating area. This is absolutely fantastic. It's shaded, it's cool, and it's a hot day, so the fact that I feel really comfortable up here is amazing because I don't like the heat. So yeah, this is so cool. So cool. And yeah, I say it a lot. Get used to it. I'm having a great time tonight. So as you'll see in the pictures, we are staying. we are watching the game from a suite. Yeah, suite life is just that. It is sweet. We have better chairs. I could sit anywhere I want and be comfy at any time. I don't have to deal with stairs. But again, seeing these accessible seats, this is amazing. And yeah, I would almost say it's almost as good as having an accessible seat or having a suite. So we have restrooms in our suite, and I'm not going to bother to review that just because staying in the suite is not something that everybody does. So I'm just going to take you around, but I am going to go into the public restrooms, and we're going to see what the accessibility is like in those. Okay, so what do we got down here? Oh, we got little picnic tables. Got some drinks. Let's see if we can see Disneyland, everybody. I don't know where it's at from here. I think it's that way from here, but I can't see it. Anyways, but look how cool this is. Oh, it goes around. There's more stuff. Okay, let's keep going then. Does it go all the way around?
Visit angels.com/promotions for
I think
more.
it does. I'm going to hyperspeed now. So, okay, Coors has got a place. I wish there was something I had something better I like to drink. I like me a White Claw, White Russian. I also like their espresso martinis. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so we're going to go back around here. This is just the back here. We're going to go back this way. Because I did. Oh, I can take a look. Let's turn around. Yeah, I'm a little indecisive today. So let's go around the whole thing. I will stop at a restroom somewhere. But let's check it all out. I didn't realize it went all the way around, so that's cool. Got nachos. Oh, pizza again. Oh my gosh, cute. Oh, the monkey. Oh, oh no. Do I have to buy one? I might. He's so cute. How much is he? Oh, oh, he's 43. But he's so cute. It's my guy. I don't want to spend that much. If I could get my Disney discount, I would. But I don't, so. Alright, let's keep on moving on through here. Oh, found a restroom, but I kind of want to go on the other side because I wonder if the other one. Oh, no, they're cleaning this one. I guess I can do it tonight. So I won't get home until about 2:30, 3 o'clock. Oh, no problem. Oh, the bit of cover. Oh, not yet. So cute. Here, and you get another peek out. All right, here we go. I don't have anyone take a picture of me right now, otherwise I would have stopped for that. Here we go. These restrooms don't look like they're being cleaned, so we're going to go ahead and use these. So I'm going to turn you off right now. All right, let's check this here. Okay, so I obviously wasn't going to record in the bathrooms, but it's pretty much what you would expect. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sweaty. Basic bathroom, only one wheelchair stall, but that's okay because there are restrooms every so many feet. I mean, they're everywhere. So for the fact that there's only one stall for the wheelchairs, it's not so bad. All right, here we go again. Let's see, I think I got this too. There we go. But yeah, so I just left one restroom, and as you can see, boom, there's another one. And more accessible seating. Oh my gosh. So it goes all the way around. Curious, because this is something I've never paid attention to, because I've never had to use before, because I don't normally go to baseball games, and I always was like intimidated thinking there were only a few seats and that I would be taking it away from somebody who needed it more than myself. But seeing this shows me that there's plenty, and I shouldn't feel that way at all. So here's my question to you, wherever you are at. What is your Major League Baseball stadium like? Does it have this much accessible seating? Because this is freaking just absolutely amazing. I cannot. It's a little bit like Disneyland. People stop. And they stand. And they move when you don't want them to. But yeah, so like I said, I always thought that was like very limited, but this something that just I never thought about, and I never realized how wonderful this is for people whether you're in a wheelchair or have any accessibility issue. You don't have to deal with the stairs. You've got, access on the elevator, the ramp. This is really cool. And you have so much food around every single one of them. And like I said, bathrooms are close by no matter where you are sitting in the accessible area. So that is amazing. Let's see what else we got going on here. I always have to be careful because people will step back, and I'm amazed at how many people will step backwards into a lane of traffic, and then they're surprised to find a wheelchair right up on them. I'm like, got to look, people, got to look. Oh, how cute! We got it. Oh, this kid's there. Actually, I think I'm back. Okay, now I'm already back to where I was. All right, so before I go back to my suite, I want to go look at the gift shop real quick. Let's take a quick little tour in here. Because I'm going to be honest, I might come back. And you know me, any reason to freaking shop. Lord help me. I love the slides. I like the listening town. But I really like the slides. Loungefly. Oh, it looks like it. That's so cute. And a big one. I do like that tote too. That's nice. And I like that shirt. Might have to become an Angels fan, or at least maybe come on when they play my husband's team. But yeah, this is cool. Hello, good. Nope, just browsing. My husband will kill me if I spend more money. Okay, so then that takes us back to the Legend Suite, which is where we are watching the game from. Alrighty. I'll text my husband and let him know I am here. It teaches me to walk backwards, right? Oh. Excuse me, where are the elevators?
There's one at 203.
At 203? Okay, great, thank you. Okay, here's the elevator. Thank you. Okay, now we need to go back out to where, is there a ramp? Oh, there's a ramp. I'm like, oh. Oh, this is nice. It's not even crowded over here. Oh, it feels good out here. Yeah, when you guys all cleared out of the room, I was like, oh, it feels so good. When y'all came back in, I started sweating again. Oh, ugh, something doesn't smell good though. It smells like a porta potty. Okay, I am going over to the cookie place, and I am. Oh, I hope it's open. I'll find out. Please let the cookie place be open. Ever since smelling it this morning, that's all I've wanted. Not this morning, but when we got here this afternoon, it felt like morning. Just how it is. Are you guys still open? No. Oh, bummer. Oh my God! Thank you so much. You're so awesome. Thank you. Where, where did my husband go? Actually, can you hold these because I'm going to drop them? So they're not open. They sold out, but she had those two left and gave them to me. Good night. Okay, so just a real quick recap now that I'm home. I don't want to talk too loud. My husband's asleep and he has to get up early. I don't. Um, but I wanted to get these thoughts out while they're still in my head. Um, First thing, the cookies that I told you about that I smelled in the beginning, I did go up to them and at the end, but they looked like they were closed. I was like, no. So there was a girl out front of their stand, and I rolled up to her and I'm like, "Are you guys still open?" And she said, "No, they sold out." And I was like, "Oh crap!" I mean, I was hyper fixated on these cookies from the moment we rolled up. That smell, I could not get the beautiful aroma out of my head. My taste buds, my tummy, my brain, they all wanted and needed one of Kathy's cookies. Well, luckily, as I was getting ready to turn away and leave because I was so bummed that they were out, she said, "Wait a minute." She's like, "I have two left here. Just take them." I was so happy. So, Kathy's cookies, thank you. I promise next time I come, I'm going to buy a bunch, and I'm going to buy them as soon as I get there. Um, Other thing I want to tell you about, let's see. Oh, I did go into the restroom in the suite. Oh my God. If you are ever invited to attend an Angels game in one of the suites, do it. The bathroom was not only beautiful, just like the rest of the suite, but it was huge. It was huge, and of course, fully accessible. Um, yeah, that was amazing. Um, there was a couple more things. Um, Forgive me, my nighttime meds are finally kicking in. I obviously I had to medicate before going, and I did have a couple drinks while I was there. But when I got home, then I started medicating for bed. Problem is, it takes me a while to unwind, especially after an evening where I'm out with a lot of noise, music, a lot of mental activity. I met a lot of people. Um, I don't remember any of their names, but I met a lot of really nice people, and it was a lot of conversation, a lot of brain activity. There you go. Mental stimulation. That's the word I'm looking for. But so that's stuff. And I'm curious if anyone else, whether you have fibro and you experience this, or if you experience this, even if you don't have fibromyalgia, is especially when I have been at a loud event. Like, I can go to Disneyland and I can come home and I'll be fine as long as I don't have to listen to any kind of music for a long time. Like, so if I were to watch Fantasmic, the music would be stuck in my head. And as for my body, it would feel the beat of the music all night. Same goes for a parade or the fireworks show. So if I'm watching those, like I said, I will feel the music and just that feeling you get when you're watching them, that excitement, so it takes me a long time to wind down, a long time. I can't just come home and go to bed. My husband, he came home, we watched, like an episode or two of a sitcom, and then he was ready for bed. I can't. It. I have. I have to have time to decompress. That's why, if I had to be up early tomorrow, I couldn't have gone tonight because it's impossible. Late nights mean no early mornings the next day. It's just how it is. The other thing is, oh my God, it was so hot and so humid that, as you can see in the video, I had my hair up earlier, and it was completely dry when we left the house. Okay, it was completely dry up. Oh my God, so hot, so humid. Everything underneath, all my scalp, everything. Oh, my hair was wet. I took down my ponytail and took out the clips, and I was like, what the heck, my hair. So I wanted to wait for my hair to dry. It's dry now, so I can throw it up in a messy bun. And oh, but this our host for the game, they gave us all hats too, so that was really cool. Like I told my husband, after seeing how accessible the stadium is, and honestly, I was treated so well, and not just in the suite. I mean, we were treated well from everyone we met everywhere through the stadium. Everyone was so kind, everyone was so helpful. Um, and like I said, the accessibility, I will totally go back to the Angel Stadium. Um, and I recommend it, whether you get an accessible seat or if you get invited to a suite. And I don't mean an accessible suite, I mean an accessible seat. Do it. Um, but if you get invited to a suite, do that too. My only thing about the suite would probably the only complaint I would have, maybe accessibility wise, is so they have these little like bar stands, like what you see in the video. Anyways, and there's those chairs. If because it's up so high, I would not be able to pull up in my wheelchair and see the game. You know what I mean from there. Nor would I would have been able to reach the table where I would have put my food, where I had my food. So I got out and I did sit on that bar stool for a while just to eat because that was the best way. But if I was not able to leave my wheelchair, it would have been a problem. It's not like I wouldn't have seen the game because they had multiple TV screens throughout the suites. Um, so no matter what, you're gonna see it, but you're just not gonna watch it live. You know what I mean? So that was probably my only thing, is there was nowhere for me to pull up and just stay in my chair to watch. But it's okay. Yes, we had a wonderful time, and from like I said, everything I've seen, amazing. Again, I'm doing this. This is a test. I'm trying to see if this will make my life easier. We'll find out when I get done editing. But if you do like this kind of content, and I also see right now I am recording in the wrong direction. Like I said, this was my first practice run. Forgive all my wonky filming. It's gonna get better, I promise. We will be covering, I say we as my husband and I don't refer to myself as multiple people, I promise. Well, sometimes I do. But, anyways, we're going to share everything we do. Um, and my focus really is going to be see the accessibility on things and just let you know what kind of problems we do run into with my disabilities and with my illnesses. Um, but yeah, if you like this and you want to see more of it, do me a favor, like the video, subscribe, or follow, depending on which platform you're watching me on, and share it with your friends, and interact with it. Comment, tell me what you'd like to know more about, especially while it's fresh in my head with the Angels game in an Angel Stadium. Ask me any questions, and I'll be happy. Put them down in the comments. I'll be happy to answer. Um, but again, like, follow, share, subscribe, comment. Um, yeah. So until my next outing, I wish you a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.